Mikelle learned is a small but mighty middle-aged South Korean woman whose mom is white. She wears her long, thick hair in a high bun with a bow that sparkles like her vibe. The temples of her glasses have fun, diagonal rainbow stripes. They frame her nearly always smiling face. She uses a red power wheelchair that has a paper communication board taped to a clear lap tray. She often has a blue talking device or her art on the tray. Mikelle's comfy home is filled with art. A book cover with a tiger roaring, "Find Your Artistic Voice," and a painting for ShiningBeautifulSeries.com with "You Shine Beautiful" in shimmery metallic paint. Beaded bracelets and loads of dazzling beaded necklaces cascade from display stands that her brown tabby cat visits. Nearby are tidy baskets and drawers with supplies like strings, fringe, tassels, and yarn. She keeps super busy, whether at home with her arts or out on the town. Text.
Disability is a lived experience, shaped by the systems and support we create. Yet, too often, individuals are forced to navigate a world that questions their needs, rights, and independence. In the article, Personal Assistance Empowers Persons with Disabilities and Benefits the National Economy, 2012. Dr. Adolf Rotzka states, "Most disabled people are not helpless or dependent because of their disabilities. They are made helpless and dependent by their country's political priorities and culture of dependency." But what happens when we challenge that culture? When do we demand systems that empower rather than restrict? For some, independence is not just a goal, it's a reality. Through personal assistance, advocacy, and a deep understanding of their rights, they've built lives of autonomy and purpose. But their journeys are about more than personal success. They're about reclaiming agency and showing others how to do the same. In this episode, we follow the life of an artist, podcaster, and advocate, a reminder of the importance of self-awareness, the many forms independence can take, and our right to demand the support we need. This is Mikelle's story.
A bare scraggly tree in clear blue sky, a light dusting of snow by the road. A tall brick apartment building, in chalk on a board. "Welcome to our home." A backpack on the back of her wheelchair. Mikelle heads to the elevator. Now, childhood photos.
I am Mikelle. I use she, her pronouns, and I am 41 years young. Currently, I live in Capitol Hill and have lived here my entire life.
Podcasting with her mom, older photo of them smiling and hugging.
My Korean name is Mijong, which means shining beautiful.
A toast, clinking coffee cups.
It is the foundation of who I am and what I stand for.
Her Access Gallery name badge has a smiling rainbow.
I was born in South Korea. My mom adopted me when I was a baby. It wasn't until after I was adopted that she found out I had cerebral palsy.
Using her talking device.
In the early years, there was little support.
A collage of tearful photos.
I didn't receive any of the waiver funding that is available today.
A purse decorated with ribbons.
That did not stop us.
Sets of fancy earrings.
My mom and I fundraised for all of my therapy and durable medical equipment.
Assorted beaded jewelry.
We also had to find creative solutions to pay for my first speech-generating device.
Socializing with others.
It was a constant effort to find funding.
Denver Broncos swag.
We were richly rewarded by people stepping up to help me since they believed in my right to be mobile, to communicate, and be an educated, contributing member of my community.
A stack of her business cards.
Now, I receive waiver funding which pays for my team, going to the art studio, speech therapy, and Mill Levy funding which helped me get a brand new smile.
She smiles for the camera.
I decorate purses as one of my passion projects. My purse is one of my personal items I use to express myself. I can do anything with support, and others can too in their own unique ways.
With her team at a pho restaurant.
Mikelle today is still similar to young Mikelle. I know how to stand up for myself, manage my health, and live a meaningful and independent life with help.
They all smile and dig in.
I believe I am resilient, classy, sassy, and badassy. I want to encourage other people like me to stand up for what you deserve and know you don't have to let others make decisions for you.
She types on her device.
I am proud of who I am and who I continue to grow into.
Photos and icons on the display.
Everyone deserves to shine beautiful like me.
Liz from Mikelle's team hugs and kisses her at the restaurant. They all raise their drinks for a toast. Sunlight sparkles on their clinking glasses. Fade to black.
Mikelle's story serves as a call to action just as much as a reflection. Too often, individuals are left to navigate systems that doubt their needs or limit their potential. The responsibility to recognize and address barriers shouldn't rest solely on disabled individuals. It's up to all of us to confront the biases and systems that leave people behind. This journey reminds us that change is possible when we demand accountability, advocate for our rights, and build systems that truly serve the community. Because independence and medical care are not privileges, they are rights. Want to learn more about Mikelle's podcast or how to contact your representatives? Head over to www.beamplus.org/learnmore.
Credits: Mikelle's Story, BEAM+STORIES, Season 2. Director: Alex Guardia. Producer: Bridget Heddens. Mentee: Brittany Murdoch. Lead Editor: Robert Acuna. Additional editing support: Alex Guardia. Camera work: Alex Guardia and Bridget Heddens. Additional appearance from Catherine Carroll, Marianne Nielsen, Liz Lichty, Shannon Von Wright, Seven Matson, and Kiera Alt. Filming location: Pho on 6th. Intro and outro voiceover: Robert Acuna. Audio description: Social Audio Description Collective. Writer: Cheryl Green. Blind script editor: Robert Kingett. Narrator: Barbara Faison. Additional image content from Mikelle Learned and team. Music: Sicilian by Kobe Salomon. Torna a Sorrento by Teo. A BEAM+ production. Special thank you to Arts in Society.